Hey everyone, welcome to another tier list video. This is Tokyo Debunker tier list again. So if I already did obviously my thoughts on the characters, the ghoul is basically my tier list in there. And then I also did the episodes tier list. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave it in the description down below. But today we're doing the cards tier list. So I'm gonna be ranking. Basically, we're not doing this meta wise because obviously, like I mentioned this so many times in my videos. I don't care about meta. I just want pretty cards and etc. And because of my favorite characters, blah blah blah. So anyway, we're just going to be ranking them based on how I feel about the art style, and I think it's like pretty gorgeous. So yeah, we have the basic letter tier ranking. So let's go ahead. So actually, to get this out of this way, we're gonna start with the standard cards first, which I honestly think, I'm sorry, like I just think they're too basic. Like I had to add an O in the F, which I feel like might shock with some of you, but like I just not um wait, where's she? Oh, it's right there. Um oh wait, no, that's not basic. Okay, sorry. He Let me put it down. Okay, there you go. I need to zoom in a little bit because I want you guys to see the pictures because I feel like you guys couldn't see it in my last tier list video, so I'm just gonna scroll a little bit. Because even though I would love to show the whole cards, things like the images, um, I do want you guys to see the pictures, so and then I'll just zoom each tier one by one and just scroll. So anyway, but the standards are just standard, so honestly nothing special. Like they do look pretty, but like nothing the honest special. So they are all in F tier. I'm sorry. So okay, now we're gonna go to, these are all, so sorry if I zoomed out, but these are all the cards. They didn't include the new card, recard. I'll tell you. And then also we have the wheel card, which I will show you on Tumblr, which I'll show you on Tumblr what Wheel's card looks like for, episode 19. Um but anyway, yeah, these are all the cards that are were out. So anyway, let's go ahead. So I'm gonna zoom into that way you can see. Okay, so we have the wheel card. So not gonna lie, he does look kind of I love the background. He does look actually pretty good though, but like for me, it's not like anything too special. So I'm gonna put it in D tier. Now for Toa, and like it involves a carnival. I do love carnivals, but like also nothing too special, nothing too great special about this one, so I'm gonna go with D tier. Okay, now on to Toma. Toma, I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty kind of good here. So I don't even know where to put him. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Honestly, like I said, it's not like closer to these things, but actually I think he looks pretty good, so I'm gonna put it in C. Luca, oh my god, Luca, what is with this card? Like, what kind of fashion sense is this? Like, orange, green, brown, like, who mixed orange and green? What's with this fashion sense? Like, I love Luca, but I'm not gonna lie, he really needs to fix his fashion sense. So, um, anyway, I'm gonna put this, I don't know, I kind of want to put this in F, but we'll just put an E. Because it's not too bad that, honestly, one of the worst fashion senses I ever seen in my entire life. Jin wedding card. I might be, I'm trying not to be biased, but I can't help it because this is a wedding. And I just have to give it to her. Like, he's so pretty. I love wedding cards, so most likely I think most all the wedding cards I'm going to be putting is most likely going to be in the S tier because I love weddings. They're also pretty, so I could care less if it's white or white. I don't care. I'm basic. And then we have also Haku wedding card, which is also, in my opinion, S tier. Can't say otherwise. Look at how they're so pretty. I would really wish Jin kind of smiled there. So, but oh well, it's fine. Oh yeah, and let's see if you guys can predict who will be the next wedding card. So let me know in the comments below which wedding card you think will be next. So yeah, Jin, Haku, I think Jiro, Yuri, Zenji, Luka. I'm trying to remember the other ones. Oh yeah, Ri, Haru, Towa, and I think that's about it. I believe. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all the wedding cards. So, okay, and then we have Alan, which he does look cool, but I'm not too impressed, with anything else in here. So I'm gonna put in an E tier. Okay, Subaru. So Subaru, not gonna lie, he looks actually pretty good, but also not too keen on it. So I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put it in D tier because actually it's not as bad as the E tier, but still. Ren, not gonna lie, he does actually look pretty good with loved fashion sense on it. Like so simple. I'm a simple girl. I love wearing, that's kind of my style. Except, more girly, but like, simple. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put this actually in C tier because he actually looks pretty good there. So I'm gonna put that in C tier. Okay, now Haru. So Haru is, I don't even know where the heck he is in this card. So let's see. I don't know. I had to put an E tier too. Like, he looks good, but nothing too special. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the rest. Okay, I didn't realize I missed 2 letters. I'm sorry, Gerald Yuri. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I'm pretty sure all these wedding cards here are gonna be S tier because look at how pretty white. Okay, come on. Like, and there's flowers and. Hello. Okay, I'm just realizing now that there's different types of flowers for each of the ghouls. So, and the symbols they represent. So, I'm probably gonna Google that later. So okay, Jin looks pretty good. When I first saw this card, I thought he was wearing brown. Not gonna lie, and then all of a sudden it's black when we saw it in episode 17. I should have known because it's the lighting, but anyway, so he does look good. Where should I put him? I'm gonna put C tier. The only reason why, obviously besides he looks good, but I'm not too impressed. Kind of wanted a little bit more. I think it's because the warning card, which involves the forward, and it kind of pushed me a little bit, tiny bit, but another that. But he still looks good, but I don't think it's like B tier, A tier, or anything. Wow, I haven't had put anyone in A or B tier yet. Okay, Zenji. So Zenji, this card, I don't know where to put this card. This one has to do with fall. He does look actually pretty cute here, so where should I put in? I don't know. It seems basic that I'm not gonna lie, I think I might put this. Ooh, sorry. Move it. Okay, B tier. I kind of actually like it. It's not an A tier or S tier by any means, but I actually kind of like the card. B tier. Okay, now we have to obviously Sinastra. So with episode 8. So even though Taika, not gonna lie, he scares me. Not gonna lie, this one actually looks kind of pretty good. So I'm gonna put this A tier. Ritsu, and not too keen on it, to be honest. So we're gonna put this in E tier. Like, it looks good. It's better than the standard characters and then cards, but in my opinion, I'm just not too, keen on it. Romeo is actually, I think, one of the prettiest characters in this game. So like, I just don't know where to put this one. You know what? I'll just put this D tier because, like, he looks good, and slightly, better than the E tiers cards, but like, I still also, for me, in my opinion, not keen on it. Okay, now Alan, I'm kind of like, S tier. No, I'm sorry with the apps and everything. It's such a weakness for me. Haku. I'm trying not to be biased with this one since he's my favorite. Obviously, although it's kind of tied between Jin, Haku, and Chill right now. But this is a sunset. I don't know where to put this one. I had to put this in 8th tier. I think he looks pretty good and it's simple, like, denim jacket. It's appeals to me in the sunset or sunrise. I don't even remember. I think it says in the title, but whatever. But yeah, I'm basic. I love, simple. He's wearing, I don't know, I think it was a denim jacket. So whatever. He looks good to me. Ed, oh my gosh, Ed, he drives me nuts. We're so much mixed signals in here. But he actually looks pretty good, so I'm just gonna give him an A tier. Like, he looks pretty good in this card. Okay, now Zenji. Okay, so this is the first in their house episode, so these are the cards. Zenji, I don't even know. Where should I put you? I'm not too keen on it, so it's a C for me. Jiro, on the other hand, not gonna lie, he looks actually pretty good, so I'm gonna give him an A tier, not gonna lie. Romeo, I kind of wish that background was not too bright, but oh well. But okay. Wait, I don't know. Well, I don't know why I should say that since I had put the wedding cards on top, but what okay. But he does look pretty good as well. So let's see. Should I put in C? I'm gonna put it in B tier. He does actually look pretty good there. Kaito, not gonna lie, he also looks pretty good. So I don't know. Should I put in B and A? I'm kind of glad I kind of making it almost even, against each other. So not gonna lie, he looks. Let's see. I don't even know where to put this. I'll put this A tier because not gonna lie, I think he actually looks pretty good. Kaito, Jin. Oh my god, I'm so biased right now. I'm trying to not be biased, but it's so hard. I'm sorry, it's an A tier for A tier, S tier for me. I mean, come on, with the abs is like. I sound like a whore when I think of this. Okay, now this is episode 11, I believe. Hold on. Okay, 8, 9. Oh, wait, no, this is episode 10. So, anyway, with Ed, I don't really know why he, like, even though I have mixed feelings with him, he looks actually his cards actually look really, really pretty. So, Is it near A tier or B tier? Cause I have a lot. Not gonna lie. You know what? A tier. He looks pretty actually. Really. I'm just gonna give this. Oh wait. Why did I mix this one up? Sorry. I'm just gonna give this a B tier. It's not as pretty as this Ed's card, but he looks, you know. Okay, and then we have Waika with tongue sticking out, obviously with a strawberry. I don't know. Where should I put in? I don't know. I'm not too keen on this one, to be honest. So I'm gonna put a C tier. Because he does look good, but not too keen on, you know, the tongue and everything. Okay, Taiga, he... In some cases, he actually does look good. This one, I wouldn't say it's like this one, you know, with his episode card, but he does look good, so I'm gonna put it in B tier. Okay, Subaru, this one is an onsen, I think. So I don't know where to put this as well. I'm gonna put this B tier. I kind of want a little bit more, but then he actually looks pretty good in here, so I'm gonna put that. Yuri. So Yuri, man, I don't have a card with Yuri on it in the height. Okay. Where should I even put this? Like, should I put the... I don't even know. You know what, C tier? I'm like, like, he looks pretty, but nothing... Doesn't feel like a B, A, or S tier to me. Oh my goodness, we had the Hawk card, which is actually the one where, my DPS and pretty much he's always the last one every time I win. I look at the video and pretty much it's him mostly standing. Most of the cases. I think maybe one or two I think I saw where he was not the only one standing. But anyway, this is also an onsen card. I can't really say it's S tier by any means. So I'm gonna put this A tier. Like, he looks good, but honestly, I prefer, obviously, his winning card more. Okay, now we have the episode 11 cards. So with Show. Show first. I'm not too keen on it, to be honest. So, oh, where should I put this? B, E, or D? It's a D tier for me. I'm not too keen on it. Although Leo, not gonna lie, on the other hand, even though I don't really like him, he looks kind of good in here. So, but that's kind of funny. In this card, he looks kind of like Romeo, which is hilarious. Where should I put you? It's a scroll. Okay, let me see. Oh my gosh, I'm putting one out already in 8th tier. What the hell? That's so different from me. And then we have Alan. Wait, where is he? Which also, I'm not too keen on it, so it's gonna be a D tier for me. Okay, now we had Jin with also another onsen. So he does look good. And I'm gonna put this 8th tier because I have way too much already. He does look good, so I'm gonna put it in 8th tier, at least in my opinion. Okay, now for the I think this is the first birthday card. Yeah, first birthday. So we have Kaito. So this is let me see if I can I'm gonna put this, like, most likely these birthday cards are gonna be a B, A, or S. I just can't see myself putting them in a CD because not gonna lie, they do look pretty good. So I'm gonna put a B tier. Okay, now how to we have the episode 12 cards. So this one, he looks so cute. And colorful and just fun. So most like I kind of want to put them all like an A tier. Um he's so cute, so I'm going to have to give it to him. So it's also, why am I putting so much in A already? Look at how like wow. I might switch up some things in later. I'm gonna put this in A for now. Although actually B. We'll just put this B. Like I love it, but like it doesn't feel A tier for me. And then as with the rest, which I think also looks cute, so you know they should be side by side. So there you go. It's funny how these two cards, they kind of match kind of a little bit aesthetically, and then we have Haru over here. Not much green, it's just mostly blue. Okay, now Jiro. Oh, come on, like, if you know, you know. Okay, it's not C tier. Right there. Has to be S tier. Pretty much all the wedding cards, I think it's S tier in my opinion. Like, come on. And then we have Ritsu, who is a character that I don't want, like, acquaintance, but, like, I just don't want to deal with him that much because it's so annoying with the law and everything. Like, but anyway, where should I put you? I think also B tier. Okay. Now Zenji, it's also going to be an S tier. Okay, now we have Taiga, which not too keen on it, to be honest. So let's see, CD. I'm gonna put this in D tier. Like, I'm not too keen on it, to be honest. Okay, then we have Toma. Where do I put him? I don't even know where to put him. Like, he's just sitting there. Not too keen on it, to be honest. So I'm gonna give him an E tier. Okay, then Romeo Onsen. I'm pretty sure they've been doing a lot of onsens, I think, slowly. Besides the wedding. He actually does look pretty good in here. So I'm gonna give it a B tier. I don't feel like an A tier, at least in my opinion. Okay, now we have episode 13. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give this an A tier. Well, actually, S tier. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be, so biased, but like it's kind of hard. Like these three, obviously, but at least I had Jin's, this card is A tier, so not even too bit biased. Okay, Luca. I don't really understand where the mask. I don't know why they didn't include the mask in his card, but oh well. Let's see, B or C. No, B, C. No, I don't even know where to put this. I'm gonna put it in C because honestly I kind of want to a little bit more, but whatever. Okay, then we have Toma, which not too keen on also. So this one will be although probably some people would disagree with me. C tier. Not really too keen on it, to be honest. And then we have Kaito, which actually, not gonna lie, he does actually look kind of good in here. So I'm gonna put him. He looks cool. I really love that, so with the mask and everything. So I'm gonna give it B tier. Okay, Valentine's Day. I can't help it with this one. It looks pretty good. So we'll just give this one an S tier. Okay, now Subaru's birthday card. It's also, I don't know why am I getting all B tier for the birthdays, but okay. Okay, then we have Ed, who is also in an onsen. I don't know where to put him. Dang, we're not even close. Okay. Where should I put in? B tier. I mean, it looks good, but in my opinion, it doesn't look really as pretty as these cards on the A tier. So, okay, then we have Show. I'm sorry. Why? Because it's Valentine's Day. Like, I can't help it. So it's going to be an S tier for me. Now, Koyajiro, which is also, oh my goodness, A tier. It's an A tier. He looks so good in that. And then we have Yuri and, oh, sorry, Jiro together, which is Yuri's card. Okay, I don't know what happened. Let's see, reload. Okay, I don't know what happened, but whatever. At least it's still safe. No, I shouldn't. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't know why they put Yuri's card with Jiro, because it's usually supposed to be by the character by itself, but whatever. I'm sorry, but it's A tier. Like, it looks really, really good, so I have to give it credit for that one. Oh, wait, why do I have Zenji's card over here? It's supposed to be here. Wait, did I do Zenji? I don't think I did, but I don't know how I got it there, but okay. Okay, then we have Ed's card, which is basically him in the bedroom. I don't know why. It doesn't really. I'll just give it 8 tier. Not gonna lie, he looks pretty good in here. Well, I have a lot of more A's and B's. Wait, it's supposed to be, yeah, B, I think. Okay, and then we have, oh my goodness, it's so hard to do this with on a phone. Okay, and then we have Romeo, which, not gonna lie, he looks really good looking in here. So I'm gonna give it also A. Doesn't really give me S, but he looks good. Well, actually, we'll just put it as S. He looks pretty good in here. My God, that is so cute. I'm gonna have to give it A tier because look, come on, that is so cute. I give it A tier because honestly, it doesn't have to be just prettiness. It's also cuteness, Okay, now we have 3 birthday cards. So we have 3, which I'm not gonna lie, looks. I'm gonna have to put this A tier. Okay, first birthday card, which is on the here. Okay, and then we have Toa, which there's nothing. I mean, that not gonna lie, that ghosting, a little creepy, not gonna lie. So, but um, other than that, he looks actually pretty good. So, but it's not like A tier for me. So it's gonna be a B. And then Luca, which I'm also not too keen on, but he looks cool, so I'm gonna put that in B tiers also. I did say I'm not too keen on, but oh my gosh, how can I? Okay, let me. There we go. It's B tier. Let me see if I can double check. Okay, that's fine. Haru, it's also S tier. Come on, these cards like. Wait, where's Toa? I think Haru. There you go. Wait, I put Ritsu. It's supposed to be in B tier, I believe. There we go. And then Luca's supposed to be also B tier. Okay. Then we have, this is episode 15. Wait, 15? Yeah, 15. Really don't understand. Let's get the, oh wait, I already did 14. Okay, never mind then. Okay, let's see how we got. Not gonna lie, Zendi looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna give it an A tier. I'm actually really impressed with this art. And then Haku, I'm not too keen on. He does look cool, but I don't know, the eye kind of creepy on the hand. So I'm just gonna give this a B tier. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a while. Okay, then Subaru. I'm not gonna lie, he looks actually pretty gorgeous, so I'm gonna give. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. A tier. Man. Okay, and then we have Ren, which he does look good, but I'm not too keen on it, to be honest. So I'm gonna give it a D tier. Show, oh my god, he looks pretty good in there. I I can't. Okay, that's an S tier. I have to give it to him. Oh, by the way, if you hear keyboards, it's my brother. Laika. I had to give it B as well. Wow, I had so many B tiers. Like, then we have Alan's birthday. Which I'm going to give it A. Okay, Taiga. I swear his cards are always look really pretty, not gonna lie. I had to give this an S tier, at least in my opinion. Okay, then Ritsu, which not gonna lie, looks really, really pretty. So I'm gonna have to give it an A rank over here. And then we have Romeo. Oh, this is episode 16, by the way. You know. Also, I think I'm gonna give it an A. Wow, I have a lot of A's. Okay, now Zenji's wedding obviously is gonna be an S. Kaito's card. Finally, that he got a card. New card. Zenji, 2 tier. 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 I'm just gonna have to give it, I don't know. I'm gonna give it an A tier. He looks cool, and then also the practical. Sorry about that. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I had to give it an A tier. He looks so cute, honestly, so cute, giving us treats. So bright. So I had to give it A tier, in my opinion. So obviously wedding card. It's going to be S rank. So Yuri also, it's going to be S rank. Is this gonna take a, oh wait, and then wait, where is Yuri? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, now to okay, Leo's birthday card. I really I had to give it 8 here for this one. Like, he actually looks pretty good in here. Okay, now to Toma, which, not gonna lie, he took most of the card tarot thing. It's kind of more bigger than, all the others. So, I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna put this B tier. Not too keen on this one. But, I don't know, he looks cool, but not as amazing as 8. Okay, now episode 17, the episode that drove me nuts, where we trying to figure out which ghouls were in here. It's supposed to be here. Okay. Which ghouls were in here? So I'm going to give. This is not an S rank, but he does actually look good. And then some people compare him to like this card to like the show, face thing, which now I can't really unsee it, to be honest. But he looks so good, I really love that high hairstyle he did in episode 17. Okay, then, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, almost, and then I'm going to be an A tier, I think. Well, actually, I can't, let's put this S rank. Like, honestly, it looks so good in here. Oops. Then we have Ed, which, I don't even know where to put in. Also S. And then, honestly, I feel like people say like it's an A rank or something because he's smiling and people are not used to that, obviously. So, but he looks so good, so I'm going to have to give it, I have to give it an S rank. I have to for this one. Okay, then Jiro, A rank. And then the last one, which is really, I don't even know where to put this one. Also, S rank. On the guy, he looks so good in there. Okay, now Jiro. So this one, he looks, tired and stuff. So that's really, not toes. I don't even know what to do with this one. I'm gonna put 8 rig. He looks good in there. Okay, now to Zenji's tarot card. Which I think he looks so cool, so I'm gonna have to put this in A rank. And then Luca obviously is going to be in S rank. Come on, all these wedding cards are so pretty. I have to give it like S rank. And then, okay, we have the episode 18, which not gonna lie, that's just more filler, to be honest, but anyway, Toa, I'm going to have to give it I'm gonna give her A rank. He actually looks pretty good there. Subaru, it's going to be also A rank. And then Senchi, well, that's like a Zenji also is going to be looks pretty, but I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in B tier. And then Romeo, he looks actually pretty good, so I'll put this A tier. And then we have Ren's birthday. Oh, I forgot about Laika. Laika's card. I'm not too keen on it, so E tier for me. Okay, Ren. Man, I didn't realize this video is almost like 41 minutes long. Okay. I don't want to keep putting A tiers. Oh, come on. A, B, C, D. I'm gonna put this B tier because he looks good, but then I don't know what he's doing with that one. Okay, and then we have Haku. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of... I'm trying not to be so biased here, but... he looks so good. I have to give it credit for this one. Okay, and then I put show in here. Whoopsies. And then I put... oh, it's supposed to be B tier for Ren. Okay. And then show is... he looks... oh my god. I'm sorry, but it looks so good in here. I have to give it an S tier for this one. Okay. Okay, and then we have Alan, which is the last one. Oh, not last one. I kind of wish they did a little bit more, so it's gonna be a B tier for me. And then we have Dr. Jiro, which not quite looks pretty, really pretty. So I'm going to have to give it an A tier. Okay, so that is my very long tier list. So before that, we're just going to, let me see, download the image. Just gonna wait for it to pop up. And this tier list is, oh, not gonna lie, there's so many ghouls. Obviously, there's so much cards. And, like, you know. So many cards. So I'm gonna try to zoom. I'll zoom in so you can, there you go. So this is the S rank, which is gonna take me. See, mostly it's just the wedding cards and then maybe one or two, 3 episode cards, I think. Oh no, 5, I believe. I don't know, man. But yeah, I stand my opinion. Like, I loved it all. I think they're all S tiers in my opinion. Then we have the A rank, which I feel like I did more than the S rank, which is so surprisingly. But I'm actually pretty proud of myself. So there's that. Okay, now we have the B rank, which I have a lot. Oh wait, oops, a lot. It's almost the same as A rank, I believe. Almost ish. And then we have the C tier, which I only put. Oh my goodness. Here we go. There's the B tier. And then we have D tier. And then E tier. And then pretty much the F tier is just standard. So anyway, I will show you guys. Obviously, hold on. Wait, where is... Here we go. This card, I'm going to have to give it... I have to give it an S tier. Come on, you look so good in there. Obviously, the outfit and everything. I have to give it an S tier. Okay, and then for the final card, so which is basically Leo, so I have to go to Tumblr. And then, oops, wrong one. Oops, wrong one. This is Leo. So, not gonna lie, he looks pretty good. So I have to give it an A tier for that one. Like, he looks pretty good. That's a lot of graffiti, not gonna lie. But he looks good. So, yeah, that's an A tier. So, yeah, so that's it. I know this video is so long, but there were so many cards, and this is like 21 ghouls. So, that's a lot of cards. So, I think we had this many cards since the first year. Like, since it first came out. Like, so it's been already, like, month and a year and 2 months. So, and look how many cards we have. And I'm not gonna count how many cards we have because that's a lot. That's a lot of cards. So, or should I? You know what? I'll do it. I'll tell you what, guys, what it is. So let me just pause this, and then I'll get back to it. Okay, so I calculated. So it's 120 cards. So yeah, that's a lot. I know. Yep. Even though Leo's not out yet, I'm counting it anyway because we already know. So 120 cards. So that's a lot. So, but anyway, they do tend to do reruns, not gonna lie, a lot. And the banner doesn't really last that long. So you still have time anyway. And it varies. So yeah, that's my really long tier list. And it's sorry it took so long. But this is obviously a lot of cards. So this is why it took so long. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments below what is your tier list ranking for each of these cards. I'll leave the link down below to this tier list. This is not mine, this is someone else's. Obviously, I just used a template to do it. But let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts on this one. Do you agree with it, my opinions on some of these cards? Do you disagree? If you disagree, just be polite on it. Obviously, if you're going to be mean with, disapproving, like telling your opinion, I'm going to delete it. But to let me know in your comments below on your opinions on like the cards. Obviously, S, A, B, C, D, E, F. And I will see you guys in the next video. So goodbye, guys.